Hello everyone, can I have a sound check? Can you all hear me? Just to confirm guys, you can all hear me, yeah? Just to confirm guys, you can all hear me, yeah? Just to confirm guys, you can all hear me, yeah? Just to confirm guys, you can all hear me, yeah? Just to confirm guys, you can all hear me, yeah? Just to confirm guys, you can all hear me, yeah? Just to confirm guys, you can all hear me, yeah? Okay, so we'll start then. Just got a few things to do first. Bear with me. And we'll crack on. Hello everybody, welcome to another video, a live drive. Well, and when I say live drive, it's not exactly live driving because I've already done the driving part of it. I'm just talking to you live. At the moment, this bit here is pre-recorded. Where we're going to start up there, right near Hemel Hempstead, near St Albans. I've already got a nosebleed because I'm already north of Watford. And we're going to finish down there somewhere. They're not too pinpoint because I don't want to give the game away because it is a bit of a quiz on the way as well. And that finish line does become a start point for the next one. We're doing 2 today. So after this little intro here, I will become live and then you can ask me all questions about this journey or anything else for that matter. The second part of this journey we're doing, it starts where we finished the first one and then we're going to finish over there. So again, they're not pinpoint because I don't want to make it too easy for you if you're going to be guessing the names of these 2 TV programs that we're going to be going to. And yes, that's what we're doing. We're going to be going to where 2 TV programs were filmed. So I remember the last time I did this, all I said was we're off to Feltham and someone said Freddie Mercury straight away, literally straight away. I ain't even started the car. And they got it correct. So I'm going to try and make it a little bit harder. So we're going to go live now. St Albans. I've already got a nosebleed because I'm already north of Watford. And we're going to finish down there somewhere. They're not too pinpoint. Okay, sorry about that. I was messing about with a few things. Yeah. So we're off. No, it's not EastEnders. And hopefully you can see the names on the screen, which is what I was trying to do yesterday. It just didn't happen though. So I'll give some clues in a little while of where we're going. Exactly, that is. From Yorkshire. Oh, there was a horrible car crash in Yorkshire the other day, wasn't there? Oh, horrible. Hello. No, not Robin Hood. We will see. No, not Birds of a Feather. Hello, a long way away. Where you guys drive on the wrong side of the road. That's a pretty good guess, but wrong for this one. No, not that. So this whole thing, we're going to 2 destinations, and it's about just over an hour it should take us. Should. Yes, it's fully electric. No, I don't watch him. No, not Keeping Up Appearances. That's another good guess, but I don't know where that one's filmed actually, that one. To the Manor Born, no. Again, I don't know where that's filmed. I'm not sure it is the future myself, neither. And it definitely ain't for, well, for a few years, even if that, you know, because it's the infrastructure's not there yet. What seems a bit pointless? No, so we're definitely not going to Coventry. And we're not going as far as Cornwall. We're only going down the road, really, just outside London to go into London to a place. Here's your first clue. It was filmed, this first one anyway, it was filmed in a place called Mill Hill. No, not Are You Being Served? Good guesses though so far. No, not on the buses. A little bit newer than that, this one is. Okay, we're still not going to Somerset. No, not Harry Potter. Not New Tricks. Or Grange Hill. Or The In-Betweeners. Now I'll give you another clue. This was first aired in 2011 and it finished in 2020. So a little bit newer than what you guys are all aiming at the moment. No, not on the buses. It was indeed, yeah. Don't Google it. That's just cheating. No, I wasn't near Heathrow today. I was on the M25, but not near Heathrow. I went to Oxford today for a little while. No, not called a midwife. Ooh, I think we have a winner. It's not that. It's that. Friday night dinner. Well done. I'm not going to read that name because it's all over the place. But yep, there's our first correct answer. So that was the first one anyway. We go to that address and I'll show you where that was filmed, and then we go off to the next one, and then the guesses can all start again. But you guys are too quick, too clever. Slow down. Not too far away, the Billy Ricky part, but no. Yep, it is Friday night dinner, which was filmed in Mill Hill, which I didn't know until I saw something on YouTube. And as I was out that way, I thought I might as well go and do this and kill two birds with one stone. No, I wasn't on the M4 today. I went past it, over the top of it. It's a Channel 4 thing. It's also on Netflix. You can still watch it on Netflix if you wanted to. It's silly comedy, really. You'll know a couple of the characters in it. The guy out of In-Betweeners. A lot of you never heard of it. Is that all because you're too old? Yeah, it had 6 seasons as well. So it's quite popular on Channel 4, and obviously Netflix have bought it, and it's still on Netflix. No, we're still out of the old car wax, I'm afraid. Didn't realise it was going to be so popular. Yes, I was definitely on the M40 today for quite a while. Yeah, they could. Yeah, they might not get it. We all got different tastes, I suppose. You never watched In-Betweeners? Oh dear. Where you been? Where you been, man? Yes, very funny. That is very funny. Oh wow, there's quite a few that didn't even know it. Considering you guys got it so quickly. No, I've been out working. I've not long got back from work and just literally jumped straight on this, had something to eat and jumped straight on this. Yeah, Only Fools and Horses is obviously a classic. This was quite funny though. I quite like this one. It's silly, but it's funny. See, I've only watched Rising Damp out of that lot, which was quite a long time ago, wasn't it, really? I don't think I could stand it. I'm bound to find someone coming out of one of them, and I. Yeah, about 12:30. Yeah, most of the traffic in London is very heavy school times. It dies down a little bit. The M25 never seems to die down, but yeah, around here it wasn't too bad. The whole journey actually was moving quite well. Yeah, they were very silly, but very good as well. Don't know that one. Well, it's always been like that, really. You mean after they've passed their test, you mean they can just jump straight on a motorway? Because we could back in the day, but then we didn't do our test at 20 miles an hour. This started at 3:30-ish. So you've still got roughly about 45 minutes of it. For what? Cool. Thanks for watching, mate. Much appreciated. I think it can be used for both, can't it? A bit like my name, Tony. You're welcome. Yeah, I should do. Should be asking people to subscribe. It don't cost nothing. Just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and the like button, and well, you guys know the drill. There you go. Oh, sorry, I must have missed that bit. It would be for a normal driver. I'd do a little bit less than that because I'd pick and choose my jobs. Now I'm in the wrong lane here. My sat-nav told me to stay right. Even though I'm in the right lane, the correct lane, I would have been better off staying in the left lane. Google Maps messed up a little bit there. Yeah, a normal private hire driver would do probably not that much, but maybe about 80, 70, something like that maybe. Everyone's different though. Everyone takes different types of jobs, and I'm quite picky, so I'm nowhere near that really. I should be if I wanted to earn proper money, but yeah, I'm quite picky with where I go. As you probably guess, I don't normally go up this end of the don't go north of London. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. It'll be nice. Nice one, thank you. Now you'll see me in a little while when we get to the destination of where Friday night dinner was filmed, and I actually get out the car and go and walk, and I knock on the door as well, which didn't go down too well. Cool. I can't see that on the screen that I'm looking at. I'm in OBS. But I think that might be one of my highest viewing in one go. Yeah. Yeah, but I tried to stay a little bit over the other side of Croydon. Yeah, she's good. She's at work, earning a crust. Yeah, there's quite a lot of Friday night dinner clips on YouTube as well. Not just whole episodes, just like the best bits of certain episodes. It is always an Audi. In the driveway of this house that we're going to, they got 2 Teslas though. Yeah, the electric cars are taking over. Yeah, that's a lot of miles. I mean, today I've probably done about 250 miles today, but I don't always do that, and I don't do the drunk shift neither. I only work during the days, and you know, pick and choose, like I say, pick and choose my jobs. You'll see this private hire driver to my left hand side, Addison Lee. Guess where the arrow's pointing? To the left, and guess where he's going? Yeah, to the right, obviously. Private hire drivers, I shit 'em. Yeah, you're not going to believe it. I do actually like Audis. I really like Audis, but I just don't like the way they're driven. I like all sorts of cars, really. They'd probably be doing something wrong. I don't think I could actually live stream the way I used to. I won't be so sure if it's legal because it's live, and although there's a screen on the front, you know, it's going through my phone. I'm not sure it would be legal to do that. I wouldn't be able to show the customer or anything like that, or conversations anyway, because of you know, the law and everything. But there's some black cab drivers that do very similar sort of things, not live though, and they do it very, very well. Some of them should be actually professional presenters. They do the presenting thing so well. They're wasted as a black cabbie. No, not today. No, the date and time and everything else down the corner there is correct. So yeah, a little while ago. Yeah, unfortunately, that is spreading. I think that sort of driving is all over the place now. Yeah, and doing live drives, I can't answer your questions and everything. If I'm in the car on my own, I just cannot answer the questions because I can't look at the screen because obviously I'm concentrating on driving. So I'll have to do sort of live commentary, and you'll be chatting away to me, and I won't be able to see what you're saying. You're welcome. Yep, probably. Could be anywhere. Yeah. I mean, you can still probably earn that now, but it's a lot harder to earn it now. You have to work a lot of hours to earn that sort of money. Anyway, I'm going to keep quiet for a little while now because this is the road that it's on, and I did some pre-recorded stuff for you to watch. That there is the house.
Make more of holidays. Holiday Extras.
So yes, I've got legs. I will get out the car occasionally. So yes, I've got legs. I will get out the car occasionally. And there you go, there's the two Teslas. Anyone recognise that now from the kids always driving into it in their crappy cars? Now remember, there was an episode of a plastic bag being stuck up a tree. Remember that episode? That's the tree there. Now I did knock on the door to this house. The owners was not very happy with me at all. One of them actually swore at me and chased me down the road. But I did manage to get it on video though.
What the bloody hell? Shitting! Shit on it! Shitting!
Yes, the great Paul Ritter there. Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore. And unfortunately, there are quite a few of the other cast members that are not with us anymore. So I'm back in my car after Paul chased me down the road. And we're going to be going off to the next one now. I guess really I should have said Martin Goodman's chased me down the road because he was in character. So we're off to the next one. Not seen any classic cars today. You try and catch up with the messages now. Yeah, you're not far wrong there. I'd fall in with place with the others then, wouldn't I? Get straight in line. Now where we're going to now is we're going in the wrong direction. Because it's a dual carriageway, I do need to come back on myself. My missus don't drive anymore. She hasn't driven for ages, for years and years. Don't want to use my legs too much, do I? Not really. Not in this country. Over there, I'm not sure, because I don't know the rules that well. I've driven over in America before, but I've found it quite hard. Having driven over here for so long on the left and going over there and driving on the right, I did find it kind of weird. Yeah, very good. Now. Yep, always. No, I haven't. She's always sitting next to me when I'm driving, when I'm not working driving, that is. So we're off to the next one. I need to start giving you some clues, I guess. I can't believe that when I worked this one out where it was, they lied to us for years where it was supposed to be. It's nowhere near where it's supposed to be. So I need to do a U-turn here. There's nothing up here saying that I can't do a U-turn. So I'm going to do a U-turn right here and go back the other way. So this next place we're going to, this is for people that are a little bit older than that last place. This one started in 1975. This sitcom started in 1975. And we got roughly about another half an hour before we get there. 25 minutes, something like that. Yeah, good guess. Good guess. About the right sort of time. But wrong. That was filmed in Liverpool, wasn't it? About the right sort of time again, though, I think, if memory serves. No, not some others do have them. We already have a winner, by the way. I know someone said it on the first one, but we wasn't going to that one just then. Before we go any further, there we go. Lisa's got it right. The Good Life. We're off to see the Good Life house. And the Margos. The Goods and the Margos do live opposite each, or side by side, rather, not opposite. And they lied to us because they said it's set in Surbiton. It's nowhere near Surbiton. Yeah, roughly the right sort of time, but no, it's the Good Life. Yeah, maybe. Again, the right sort of time, but it's the Good Life. Yeah, not a bad one. That's only down the road from me where that is set. It was set in Tooting. Oh, Wolfie Smith, yeah. Power to the people. Yeah. Very, very close to Ruislip. So yeah, when I first thought about doing this one, I was actually quite surprised where this one was, because Surbiton is only down the road from where I live. Well, I say only down the road, it's a lot closer than this place. So how many people we got watching now? Because I'm on a different screen to you guys. Lovely, thank you. We're going down. It jumps around quite a bit, but when I did watch it, it was It always used to jump around a bit. We're going up. There is still parts of it that look similar, but the garden itself, well, the front garden was like an allotment, wasn't it, as well as the back. But that's changed quite a bit. It's and the road looks smaller. I remember in the series it looked huge. It looked really wide. It's still quite wide, but not as wide as what it looks in the series. Yeah, I've had a lot of teething problems with it, with OBS, but I got there in the end. I think anyway. The only trouble is I can't hear what my audio is, so I'm listening to this. I'm not even listening to it. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? There's no sound for me, which is a bit annoying. I can't get it to have any sound even on headphones, so it don't relay back to you guys. Yeah, I think so. When I first started this channel, well, not first started it, you know, and I always come up with a saying of always an Audi and everything. My son actually had an Audi. Yeah. So that went down quite well. Yeah, that is true, but what you got to remember is that when you're charging, you're on there for about an hour. It's not like a petrol station where you're in and out in 5 minutes. You're going to be on there for at least an hour charging, normally, that is. Which means that other people are obviously going to be waiting. Yeah, I looked at it quite a lot today about the audio, but in the end I got a bit fed up with it. I was trying all sorts of different things and it still won't come through. But I said it yesterday when I did one of these yesterday, that I set it all up and everything was working fine, and then as soon as I started the stream I couldn't get the questions up on the screen. It's driving me mad. Yeah, I think that is the answer. I need another screen to actually do things, because at the moment I've got about four or five things open for this, and it's not working not as good as what I wanted it to. Yeah, so another screen would be beneficial, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I charge mine overnight at my house all the time. I used to out in the road, but it wasn't ready. I had to wait about 2 or 3 months after I got my car before I got my home charger installed, and it wasn't good. It wasn't fun at all. Trying to find the charger that actually worked, or someone wasn't on it, or some Herbert hasn't pressed the emergency button, and you can't just unflick the emergency button and it works. You have to phone them up and all that sort of stuff while you're sitting there at the roadside. And the other thing you don't realise is there's no shelter over them. So if it's pissing down with rain, which, let's face it, in this country it always is, you're getting drenched while you're doing all of this sort of stuff. Petrol stations have a little cover over them. I get told that I sound like a lot of people. Yeah, they do. Well, it depends what car you've got and how low you've let your charge go down. When I was charging in the road on a rapid charger, it was about an hour that I needed to get to about 90%, 80, 90%, and then it's not worth staying on for the rest because it goes too slow. They have improved. They've gone to 150 kilowatts per hour, but my car don't go up that high. It only goes up to about, I think, memory serves, about 80, I think. Yeah, I wanted the chat to look like it does now. Just one question on the screen at a time with your picture and name. Just looks a little bit better, I think. Plus, that when it goes onto YouTube as a normal video, people can actually see what I'm talking about. If I haven't got the chat on screen, they haven't got a clue who I'm answering to, what I'm answering to, unless I read every question out at the same time, and that's really hard to do, as well as pay attention to what's happening on the road. Yeah, I could do something like that, have something, but I thought I'd try and keep it all in one place on the computer. I even got my headphones out and everything, and nothing which seems to work on the audio, but it does with you as long as you guys can hear it. Yeah. I mean, I went to a petrol station today where they had 4 chargers and a van parked right across 3 of them, so there was only one charger. You get so much of that. People that got normal cars parking on your electric charger point. I did it right at the beginning. Right at the beginning of the stream. Is there some selling going on in this chat? Yeah. Yeah, definitely the way to go. Yeah, they call them self-charging. How are they self-charging? You've got to be driving them to charge them, so they don't self-charge, do they? The petrol actually runs and it puts the charge back in the battery, so the petrol's charging the battery, if you know what I mean. It's not self-charging as such. It's a bit of a false name, really, that. I've had one myself as well, and they're not that make, obviously, but yeah, they are if you're thinking of doing long journeys and everything else, still petrol or diesel's the best way. Yeah, I might have to look into setting things up so I can sort things out a little bit so it looks a little bit better. Well, I think it looks okay for you guys today. It didn't yesterday, but I do need my sound just in case I am actually saying something in the video and I don't want to talk over the top of myself. Yeah, they're everywhere. I wouldn't put it down to just one make of car, to be honest. Okay. Didn't watch too much of that. I haven't owned an Audi, no. I have driven one for a very short time, but no, I have never had one. Would I? Probably not. And I wouldn't even know why. If one come about and I needed a car, you know, I wouldn't hold the just because it's an Audi not having one. If I needed it and that was the right money and all that sort of stuff, yeah, then I would. Yeah, regen braking. Yeah, it's yeah. I've always set mine to number 2, so it's not too sharp. As soon as if you don't know what that is, by the way, every time you take your foot off the accelerator, power goes back into the battery, so you put in miles by braking easily and just letting the car stop on its own. You can drive it just like a normal car. It's no difference really, but if you want a bit more out of your car, you use it properly. They're the same as petrol and diesel cars really. If you drive it like a lunatic and with you know, fast acceleration and all that, the range goes down really quick, the same as the petrol does in a petrol car if you drive it like a loony. No, I'm completely over the other side of the M25 for that. Yeah, I mean, they should charge it up before you go there, really. $28. Yeah, that's going to go down well, isn't it? Yeah, I've seen a couple of them recently, Audi's indicating. I'll put them on my normal programs, normal videos. You'll get to see them. When you got a charge, you've got a charge. I don't know. Probably not. It was they had quite a mucky episode, didn't they? When it went that storm that time, when Margot knocked them all over. I remember that one. Yeah, just a bit. I'd have a full charge every day. Never go down below 100%. I do go to the airport quite often, but I haven't been for a little while actually. Yeah, I mean my one only charges up at 7 kilowatts, and that's generally the normal thing for a home charger. But that'll do. That's okay for me. Um, the bigger Tesla drivers seem to be the problem. The little ones are not that bad. They're not great because a lot of them are private hire drivers now. But the bigger ones are the ones that are not brilliant. Yeah, I remember that one. Just. Both, actually. Both. Whatever the job is, sometimes you think you're going to pick up a person and they just want you to deliver a box. I've delivered golf clubs, golf shoes, even just a pair of shoes to take him to a golf club because he's forgot his shoes. All sorts of things I've taken. A front bumper. I picked up one of them from a place, dealership, and it's. I don't know why people don't do that. If they need something urgent, use these minicab firms to go and get it for you. Thank you. I'm not so sure I said anything about defensive driving. You must have got me mixed up with another channel. Yeah, I've only ever had the range anxiety once in my car, and it's really stupid actually. In my car, they turn it, everything goes off. Anything that uses power goes off, and even your range. I had 20 miles to get home. I knew my getting home was only about 10, and it all went blank. So I didn't know what range I had left. They call it tortoise mode, and it just everything went off. Stupid. But I still got home in time. Still got home, without having to go and find a charger. Hmm. I mean, my one at home just switches off. As soon as it's charged, it switches off. I get a text as well saying that your car's charged. Yeah. 93 watching now. Wow. Well, this is the road, folks, that The Good Life was filmed in. Over to the right hand side, just past that van there, is the houses that we're looking at. There's a little construction site there, and them two houses there, that was the Goods, and one next to it further on was the Margos. Or the Ledbetters, I should say. Margos. Was Margot and Jerry. 93. Wow. Thank you. So I'm gonna just park up, and I'll take you back to the house, and I'll show you a little clip of the actual program. So remember this, what this road looks like, and you'll see it what it was like in the 70s. And yes, I'm going to park a long way away because I need the exercise. So that one there was the goods, officially northward. So yeah, remember that front garden used to be like a big allotment there. Looks a bit different now. They still got that little shed to the left hand side, which is now like a car garage, I guess. And the Ledbetter's house is that one there. Both look very nice, but they're not in Surbiton. You'll see when I show the clip in a minute of them driving down the road in their state-of-the-art car with the goat in the back. You'll see that they've still got that garage there. It's been improved obviously since the 70s, but you still get the idea of what the house used to look like and what it looks like now. So yeah, that was the titles. Well, that's them. The two men have died now. The two women are still going strong, and look at the difference in the road from the 1970s. And that's the goods. See the garage to the left hand side there? It's still there. There's the state-of-the-art car. And it was back in the day. He dropped Tom off there, and then Jerry goes next door. So that's where we were, and where they said that they were, or where they said that it was set, was all the way down there. So nowhere near. I was a little bit disappointed. Anyway, I think that's it for today, guys. I will try and turn this off because I didn't actually turn it off last time I did this. Let me try and catch up with some of your messages before I go. Yeah, it can stay in the lane. Lane assist, they call it. So if you go over the line, it will pull it back. It's a bit freaky, actually. Yeah. Like I say, you just got to drive properly. Just drive normally. If you abuse anything, it's going to last a lot less than what it does if you look after it, isn't it? Yeah, I bet they do. Yeah, I don't know where that golf course was. Okay. Yeah, I know him. He used to be on Heart or Capital or one of the others, I think. I'm not sure. I get so many emails. I'm going to have to call it a day here, guys, because I'm just going to carry on going through messages like crazy. Thank you. Stay safe yourself. It's a crazy world out there. Oh wow, I think that's the most in one go. So I might be doing something right for a change. Hello. Yes, they have. About 4 or 5 of them have contacted me on here actually. It's all ended okay though. No one's been too bad. I've only ever had one person say, "Can you take it off of the channel?" That's all. One in over 400 videos. You're welcome. Nice one. Yeah, I'll look out for it. See you later, guys. Okay, is that where you are, is it? Right, I'm going to stop it now, though, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.